In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create bills in QuickBooks Online. This is an essential skill for managing your finances accurately and efficiently within the QuickBooks environment. Let's dive into the process so you can keep track of your expenses and stay on top of your business obligations with ease. First things first, navigate to the top left corner of your QuickBooks Online dashboard. Here, you'll find a button labeled New. Go ahead and click on it. This button is essentially the gateway to creating new entries, whether it's invoices, expenses, customers, or, for our purposes today, bills. Once you click on New, a drop-down menu will appear. From this list, you want to select Bill. Doing so will take you to the bill entry form, where you'll begin by entering some important details. The first piece of information you'll need is the vendor's name. This is crucial because the vendor is the individual or company to whom the payment is owed. If you've previously entered vendors in your QuickBooks, you'll find their names listed here, making it easy to select the right one. After selecting the vendor, proceed to fill out their mailing address. This helps ensure that all your information is accurate, and should you need to reference back, everything will be in one place. It's also helpful for record keeping and for any communications that might need to happen in the future. Next, set the terms of payment. These terms detail the agreement of how quickly you'll pay this bill. Terms can vary greatly and may include net 30, net 60, or any specified period agreed upon with your vendor. Entering the appropriate terms is so important because QuickBooks will then use this information to help you track due dates and manage cash flow efficiently. Now, onto the bill and due dates. The bill date represents the date you received the bill, or alternatively, when the transaction took place. The due date, on the other hand, will usually be calculated automatically based on the payment terms you just entered. Ensure these dates are correct to avoid any late fees or disruptions with your vendors. After this, it's time to add item details and the category details. Item details could include goods or services being billed, their quantity, rate, and the amount, while category details will help you, later on, understand what kind of expense this bill relates to. Is it office supplies, marketing expenses, or something else? Correctly categorizing each item allows you to better analyze your expenses and prepare for tax time. Once you've diligently entered all these necessary details, the final step is straightforward. Click on Save. And there you go. You've successfully created a bill in QuickBooks Online. Keeping consistent with this process will contribute to smooth financial operations and a clear overview of your payable obligations. Thank you for watching, and I hope this walkthrough was helpful for you.